a memory, a thought that you'd like to share.
This is a very little bit of other people.
This one's kind of funny.
Okay, if we could have everybody's attention up here, please.
I remember my dad came to visit me one time, my partner. My son Tony was 1 year old, and when my dad got ready to go home, Tony goes, "I go with him?" And I said, "You can't, are you too old?" He goes, "No, I go with him." And he goes, "No, I go with Grandpa. I go home with him." I said, "Will you live with me?" And he goes, "No." And I said, "Okay." And I had to pack all his stuff up, and he sat in the front seat all the way to my dad's house and helped my dad's ear off.
No, that was a long time ago.
26 years ago.
You all heard it. I sat in the front seat, 1 year old. Try to do that today.
We like those grandpa stories. Okay, thank you for getting us started. Appreciate that. Anybody else like to share?
No. I remember the first time I got him. He was funny. Always really couldn't understand him very much. But that's what made him special. And I always enjoyed all the flirts he always gave to my mother-in-law, which was great. I always enjoyed them. It always made them happy. It was kind of funny all the time. Kind of weird at times though, even though Jackie used to watch all of his kids. But that's what made it kind of funny. And I enjoyed his company more than usual. Just sit out on the porch or in his truck, driving around. Used to help him go up to the doctor with his visits. They'd always tell the doctors that there was nothing wrong. And the doctors were all like, no, there's stuff wrong. The awkwardness of standing in silence and watching him argue with them was the best part of my day. And I'm like, come on, dude, don't do this. I'm supposed to be the driver, not supposed to be your controversy. It's not nice. But he was always funny.
Okay.
I miss the old man.
Thank you. Thank you.
Long story, but I'll make it as quick as possible. Harold Shinabarger and his sisters were part of our family, the Hanley family, out of Philbrook for years, since we can remember, along with Luke Smith and his family. And we used to ride Harold's little Shetland pony when I was a kid. Harold taught me how to get the horse to rear up like Roy Rogers and stuff, but he forgot to tell me about the left turns with this horse. And I took off I couldn't have been more than 7, 8 years old. I took off to ride down by the tracks where the trains would come by with the passenger trains and rear the horse up, wave your hat like Roy Rogers and stuff. And Harold was a pro at this, let me tell you. So I took off, headed for that railroad tracks, and I started to make the right-hand turn, and the next thing I knew I was in the middle of the air. And the Shetland pony made it home, and Harold's mom was looking out the kitchen window, and here comes this little pony trotting in, and she said, "Oh God, like we've killed the preacher's kid." So she came and rescued me in the pickup, and I was out cold, and busted glasses and all that, you know. When Harold found out, he was quite worried about taking, but the next move he made was put me on a horse called Stormy. If you can imagine that horse, I got on that horse, and he had parked it next to a tree for me. We were going to go riding. He was on another horse. He didn't tell me that when you get on that horse and you're next to a tree, the horse takes off and wipes you off with the limb of the tree. Down on the ground. This time Harold was chuckling. "Is you okay?" You know, but he was a good pal. Yeah, he'll be forever in our hearts. Thank you.
Well, Harold has always
been a part of my life. When my mom was a kid, he was my grandfather's best friend. So I always knew him, and then he married my Aunt Nancy, and he became my Uncle Harold. And he's always been Uncle Harold, but he's always been more than just my uncle. And he was my cowboy. We lived up at his house for a while, and every summer when Tony would come up to visit for the summer, he would have me and Tony put on our cowboy boots, and we would go climb into his old tree house. And he would always tell us that we had to be careful when we went out there, the bears were gonna get us. And I would sit up there and I would look out and I'd say, Tony, are there really bears out here? And he'd always tell me, don't worry about it, the bears won't come this close to Grandpa. The last time that he came over to our house, he picked up Krista. It's my little girl, she's almost 3. And she looked at him with this great big smile and she said, you're my papa. And this whole thing's